Thank you all for joining us today. Much has been written about the economic challenges we face, and these are very real. But I'm excited by the opportunities we have to move Ohio forward on a bipartisan basis during this legislative session. Today we'd like to introduce our initial legislative agenda, which focuses on jobs, energy, housing, families, and government accountability. Our first order of business will be to pass the budget. The governor's executive budget proposes significant cuts to the size of state government while preserving those services most essential to the citizens of Ohio. And the governor has proposed an exciting new approach to education, which holds the promise of being transformative. Over the next few months, we will work closely with all members of the House, Democrats and Republicans, to produce a budget which maintains the safety net for those in need, streamlines government, and invests in our future, all while living within our means. The budget will be House Bill number 1. There is much for us to do. In my opening remarks to the House last month, I expressed my vision to move Ohio forward. Tops on my list are jobs and economic development. We can become the nation's leader for entrepreneurial capitalism, creating an economic policy built upon innovation and growth. Last month, I proposed renewing and expanding existing programs that are working. And I specifically mentioned the Ohio Capital Fund, the Innovation Ohio Loan Fund, and the Technology Investment Tax Credit. And I proposed an initiative called the Ohio New Markets Tax Credit to promote new business in Ohio. I am pleased to say that at my request, the governor included all 4 of these initiatives in the proposed budget. I've also been working with Lieutenant Governor Lee Fisher and stakeholders in the film industry to shape a film tax credit which will enable us to begin building a film industry in Ohio. And I'm pleased again that the governor has included this credit in the budget. In order to make sure that we do not lose any opportunities through delays, we will also initiate separate legislation which hopefully will move faster than the budget process. We can position Ohio to become a center for green-collar jobs. 2 of our initial bills will start us in the right direction. The state provides significant dollars for capital projects, and 1 bill ties these funds to meeting energy efficiency standards. And a second bill will create the Ohio Energy Resource Center at Ohio University's Voinovich School. The center will provide access to the expertise and resource referrals needed to make energy efficiency gains across the state. I've spoken about my goal to create a compact with Ohio's cities, with the aim of fostering regional cooperation to achieve financial savings. The state would offer incentives to our core communities, and in exchange, cities would agree to join together to provide services which can be delivered more efficiently on a regional basis. To move this process, we will create a blue ribbon task force which will study the opportunities and report back recommendations to the legislature for our action. Finally, my vision includes a state in which every student has the opportunity to receive an excellent education. To complement the governor's education reform package, we are introducing legislation which uses cutting-edge technology to offer Ohio students high-level educational opportunities not currently available. Jennifer Garrison will be elaborating on this legislative initiative in a moment. At this time, I will turn this over to Representatives Jennifer Garrison and Tracy Maxwell Hurd to speak more about our initial bills.